welcome back to Assymylly stage. We are moving forward with the next game. We will be playing the top 8 and finals of Guilty Gear Strive next. We've seen Street Fighter 5 here just previously, and the games were absolutely amazing. I'm expecting at least the same from Guilty Gear. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Apologies. The same with all games. The top 3 players will be rewarded with shiny medals, plate for the Grand Champion, and a cash prize of a total of €1,000 split between the 3, so that the third place gets €100, the second place gets €300, and the Grand Champion takes home €600 in total. Hopefully enough to at least cover the travel costs for all involved. But like I said, we are playing Guilty Gear Strive next. The top 8 players that have qualified yesterday will be playing here on this stage. All of the games will be best of 5, so 3 victories net you the game. 4 players from the winners bracket, 4 players from the losers bracket. If you are coming in from the loser side, you have, so to speak, 1 life left, as we are playing double elimination, which means that once you've lost 2 games, you are out. And in the grand final, this also means that whoever is entering from the losers finals has to win twice to take home the prize. For those of you not so familiar with Guilty Gear Strive yet, there's a few things to watch out for. Firstly, the characters are, at least people who like the game say, even more unique than in other fighting games. And they do have a lot of their own stuff going on. Guilty Gear is well known for its meter economy. There are a lot of meters on the screen. Some characters have their own. There's a burst meter at the top, there's a tension meter at the bottom, and then there's character-specific meters, which you might want to watch out for as they enable the characters to execute special moves and get out of trouble in some situations as well. So keep an eye out for those when you watch the game. Our extremely knowledgeable casters, however, will keep you informed during the game. So no worries if you lose track of the ball, they will keep your eyes on the prize. Casting Guilty Gear Strive are Karvis and Ultinet, who will let you know whenever you want to really focus on something in the game. Guilty Gear Strive top 8 and finals. Enjoy!
Hello everyone and welcome to Assymylly 2022 Summer. I am Karvis, you saw me before casting Strive, and this time I'm joined by Ultini, the Nagoriyuki #1 fan. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
So, we will be starting off the top 8 as soon as possible. The first players are heading up to the stage, and as the Nagoriyuki enjoyer, you would be glad to instantly get a match.
I'm sad I'm not gonna see a Nagoriyuki mirror, because that would be really fun to see.
He does play Nago.
He does, but I doubt he wants to play the mirror. And as we know, Shady does play Happy Chaos as one of the characters he plays, and Happy Chaos is known to be very, very annoying for Nagoriyuki, and Yupe is going to be playing Nagoriyuki, so I'm assuming Shady is going to take the hard counter and get rid of him.
Well, he is very proficient with Gold Lewis. We saw it earlier on stream. They are still, both of these gamers, still in winners, and Shady does have some room to play with. In Guilty Gear Strive, we are playing it first to 3 for the entire bracket.
Yeah.
So you do have some, you can test your limits a little bit with your character choices. So Shady can do the counter pick, he can go with the comfort. This is one of the matchups that he has historically struggled a little bit with.
Yeah, sort of. Like the thing is that if he takes Happy Chaos, it's probably going to be a bit better, because Happy Chaos can keep Nago very locked down if he wants to, but if he takes Gold Lewis, he has more HP to play with, because as strong as Happy Chaos is with the zoning, if Yupe gets in, then it's gonna be over in a second. Happy Chaos is made of paper.
And you would be correct.
And
Shady has locked in the Happy Chaos on the character select screen, so Shady pulling out the pockets. He has been practicing all the characters on the stream, and Happy Chaos, along with Nago and the Gold Lewis, are his best ones. So Yupe will be struggling in the neutral game. Of course, Happy Chaos now not as good in the zoning game with the new season patch. It loses focus slightly faster the more away he is.
He has to be a bit closer if he wants to keep going with the gun pressure.
Well, but accordingly, he has some of the best pressure in the entire game.
Yeah, definitely. If the Happy Chaos player plays his cards correctly, then he will be very strong, and Nagoriyuki will have a lot of problems.
And we are heading right into game one of Guilty Gear Strive Top 8. Crowd, let's make some noise! As the intros rock. So, round starts. As we all know, Nagoriyuki has one of the best round starts in the entire game. How does Happy Chaos respond?
Happy Chaos actually, his 2D does win against Nagoriyuki's DP, which is all know it's very, very strong. It's one of the best round start options in the game.
And here comes the Nagoriyuki pressure. Happy Chaos, as he said, is so weak on the defensive side. Slightly early on the RC with the throw.
Yeah, a bit. Didn't get damage in, and this is kind of bad because Yupe broke the wall without a super, so he let Shady back into the neutral. So now Shady can get his own game going, which is kind of bad. Usually, if you wanna break the wall against Happy Chaos, then you usually should do it with super, so you get the hard knockdown.
Okay. Yupe almost finds his way out of the corner, but Shady says no. Blue RC slows him down enough for him to get the throw. And first round goes Yupe. I'm sorry, again, Yupe keeping up the pressure. Will be able to get another throw. He was mashing something, not fast enough.
As we said, Happy Chaos has very bad defenses. Like low HP, low defense modifiers, but he also lacks any kind of reversals. So if Yupe gets on him, it'll be very, very hard to get him off of him.
Okay, he just install super. He has so much focus now, but he gets thrown! That's so bad! He's stuck in the corner now! And Yupe cleanly takes game one.
See, this is what I mean. If Shady can keep him out, then he's gonna do really well. But if he lets Yupe in, it's gonna be really, really hard to actually take the win.
Yupe
stays with the Chaos.
Clearly playing to his strengths here, and the Chaos still stays in.
That's a very good burst because that round start is gonna do so much damage.
Yeah, that would be a guaranteed wall break. Nagoriyuki, if he gets a good challenge at the beginning, you will be losing at least half. Okay, here we go. Install super once again. We'll have a bunch of focus to use. Keeps him in the corner, but good of Ariel. Here comes the zoning gameplay that Happy Chaos is so famous for, but again gets thrown into the corner. Nice turnaround by Shady. Oh, look at these mix-ups he's doing. What's the OK? A cross up into counter hit, and that's gonna be round one going to Shady. Finally finding his groove.
He's waking up. He's doing it.
The man's doing it. He's gaming.
This is a very strong round start. Doesn't have a burst to speak of.
As we said, one wrong move against Nagoriyuki.
Again, let's him in the neutral.
Nice mix up there. Goes for the empty low after gun shot and zoning gameplay. Will move forward. / combination will reduce the blood gauge, you see on the bottom right, a lot. The more Nagoriyuki uses that blood, the stronger his attacks get.
But if he uses it too much, he's gonna bust, as we call it.
But still, Shady, as long as he has ammo in this revolver of his, he can keep up this pressure. Good counter hit. Manages to keep him far away. Needs a couple more shots in this pistol to get good convergence. This is good enough.
Okay, this is the most annoying. Okay, gets in.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that is a
First mate!
Nice. I was just gonna say that that's the worst place for Nagoriyuki to be in this matchup, but he just works around it.
Yeah, the burst baits are coming in strong, and Shady now really has to take this one because otherwise he will be down 2-0, has no more games to lose.
It's true.
And again, these turnaround throws are just messing Happy Chaos up. He has no defensive tools. Now he's gonna get wall broken. This hurts so much. Is this gonna kill?
Will it kill?
No way, it's gonna
It will.
It's gonna kill! Yupe goes up 2-0 against the Happy Chaos.
He is very strong today.
We're gonna go into character select 100%. Yupe came to the TO desk earlier, she was like, yeah, my hands are shaking so much, I can't play against Shady in tournament. And now he's up 2-0.
He said that it is Shady's Gold Lewis he's most afraid of. Because
Well-
Shady's Gold Lewis is very scary and we're about to see it.
Now he has to face.
This is the big boy matchup.
This is do or die. Shady's Gold Lou is probably the strongest in Europe.
Yeah, he actually was an Archival finalist.
He
And
was.
he's been consistently placing very high in almost all of the tournaments he's been in, and he's almost always been playing Gold Lewis.
And now he's facing a reverse 3-0 or going into the losers bracket. And here we go. Shady's winners bracket live on the line as he goes back to his tried and true Gold Lewis. This man swings this casket and you cannot physically block everything this man throws out. You will eventually get hit and then your HP starts to go down, and this is what Gold Lewis does best. That's going to be a wall break. Only one more good hit will be able to finish it off. And there it is.
There it is, the trade.
Pokes him out with 5p.
The thing about Gold Lewis with the big coffin hits is that he does massive amounts of chip damage. Like even if you block, if you don't FD, if you don't do that green block thing Yupe is doing right now, you are gonna be taking damage anyway, even if you block.
And the worst part is you cannot even guard cancel that. YRC does not work on these moves that guard crush. But now, okay, Yupe finally getting his way in. Good combo. That's going to be a wall break. No super though, so no Oki, but a good hit. Again, will finish off the round, but now he's in trouble. Here comes the RC, and he blocks the overhead. Not the second one. That's the pressure reset. Has to FD him out.
Nice, very nice.
The block. He could go for the chip out. He has a bunch of meter. Shady almost done it. There it is. 2S will hit low.
One round away from getting sent into losers.
Yupe almost going for the ups of the tournament. Has a good beginning backdash.
Nice
5D. 6B and
Very nice anti-air.
Goes for the cross up, but that's a gold burst. Now this Nagoriyuki can do insane pressure. Blocks the 5D. Gold Lewis chipping him out. The drone is so annoying to deal with. That's guaranteed pressure. Try to bait something out of the wall. Probably super. Again, yeah, the casket pressure is just too strong. Yupe does not know how to deal with it. And Shady gets on the board.
Nice.
Usually you deal with the casket pressure by using some sort of invulnerable move, but Nagoriyuki doesn't have that.
He has his super.
Yeah, but that's 50 meter you're
it's
spending
50
to
meters.
interrupt pressure.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for Nagoriyuki if he gets into that point.
And we are heading into game 2 here.
Nice.
Already Nagoriyuki pressuring the corner. Big counter hit bursts out instantly. We've seen this before. Cross-up counter
Very
hits.
nice cross-up.
Yupe really falling for this frame trap.
Oh,
Burst
no.
baited with the RC. That could have been even a reaction punish. This is huge. Won't take the wall yet. Wants to keep this corner to chip him out a little bit. And drops the dash with a jab. And that's just
And
dead.
he's dead. Oh no. I personally feel like Shady is much more confident in his Gold Lewis, but it's the character he's been playing the most.
Yupe is so close, but he
So
just
close.
needs to find something in this matchup. A 6H will do it. That's half HP gone from
That-
just 2 hits.
That
Yupe.
is so much damage from one normal.
Okay, side switch combos. He can break the wall if he wants to, but instead just to keep the
there
pressure.
it
Use the
is, there it
super. The super will do a bunch of damage and give OP.
One thing about the super is that it also reduces Nagoriyuki's blood gauge, so he can go even more ham with more specials.
Yep.
And there it is!
Yep. Chips him out again. Round 3. If Yupe takes this, he's moving on to winners finals. But Shady,
Very patient.
not letting it happen. Oh, the clash ready for the cancel. These jump Ds so hard to anti-air.
Super hard. You have to be very ready. You have to do it almost preemptively if you want to be anti-air.
Another huge frame trap, and that's a tragedy.
Oh no!
Yupe! Now 2 games down, we're going into game 5. Yupe is so close to doing the upset, but Shady just smiling, knowing that he has his number with his Gold Lewis. Again, this round start not going the way of the Nagoriyuki player. Gets his burst baited. Instantly burst, wants to keep him in the
Stuck
corner.
in the corner. Oh no, he's not gonna be getting out of this, I feel. He has no resources to speak of.
Absolutely none. The casket is swinging and the jump key.
It's such a good button.
Close to a perfect. Shady wants to finish this out before Yupe can find a game plan.
Lots of special spent.
The blood gauge is really high.
It's rising. It's rising.
He's almost gonna pop, and now Gold Lewis smells blood. Shady smells the blood. He wants to go in, goes for the cross-up.
Very nice block on the cross-up, but he didn't block it all the way, sadly.
He's going for it. Okay, he gets so small chance to breathe, but Shady instantly finds an air dash into H. Will send him away. The drone is now useless. Nagoriyuki almost dead. No meter
Very
spent
nicely.
for the pressure. Checks it. The burst gets baited. No more tools to use. He needs to
running out
block
of-
everything. And
there
there's
it is.
overhead. It's Shady
Oh, man.
completes the reverse 3-0 to move to winners finals.
He's such a strong player.
The
Like,
Gold Lewis is just so difficult to deal with.
and he got more buffs recently too. He's getting even stronger.
Yeah, as you saw, Shady very often chose to end the combo not into a wall break, since the drone now slows down when you're in the corner.
Yeah.
So the drone will be able to give you like at least 2 free mix-ups with the casket.
Yes. And it doesn't, like if it go, from my understanding, if it goes off screen, it doesn't disappear. It stays in the corner. So sometimes you might even jump into it by accident.
It's just really annoying to deal with. And Nagoriyuki, who can't really get out of the corner without
Yeah,
challenging your
he
opponent.
doesn't have a double jump. He doesn't have an air dash. His mobility is really, really
He
limited.
doesn't have a proper dash.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, he can do the command dashes, but
Yeah,
that-
but that's still.
But yeah, next up we will have Yalis against Dofma.
Very strong players, both of them.
And more Nagoriyuki for you.
True, true.
So Dofma, a strong Kai player, and this is another classic matchup we've seen plethora of times. Yalis, the other actual Nagoriyuki main that we have along with Yupe, known to be a little bit more chaotic in his playstyle.
He's a bit more aggressive as opposed to like Yupe Nagoriyuki, who is, in my personal opinion, way more calm and more like a reactive player. Yalis just comes in and he just goes full ape.
Except against Dof.
Except against Dofma, I think.
Dofma,
Is it fear?
no, it's not fear, it's more respect. Dofma's movement is so pristine. He basically knows exactly where all the hitboxes Nagoriyuki has are and just moves around it beautifully. So the tempo that Yalis usually likes to put out just doesn't really work against him.
It
So
doesn't really work.
this is the one time you will see Yalis slow down.
Also, in my personal opinion, I feel like in this matchup, if you, as a Nagoriyuki player, if you end up in full screen with more blood than like half of your meter, then it's going to be really annoying to be able to get back in, because Kai has very good tools to keep you out, in my opinion.
So for those of you in the audience watching who haven't seen Stripe before, here is Kai. Kai sends out these electric bolts. Whenever one gets blocked, all of his other specials gets stronger. As you can see, Nagoriyuki here is currently shining yellow. That is the sign of that. So, Toffma finds a stun dipper, gets in. Here comes the Fudora. Loops.
Nice. Gets the wall.
And Toffma, early advantage, still has taken a huge counter hit with the JS. And that will be the round.
That was fast.
Toffma, early dominance. As I said, watch this man move around Nagoriyuki. Not in the corner though, gets the DP. He does have an invulnerable move to interrupt pressure. The corner carry into Oki.
Tries to throw, oh no.
Yalis maybe a little bit flustered by this pressure Toffma is putting out.
Toffma is not giving him any breathing room here.
Okay, Yalis' turn.
Gets his game going, maybe.
The rage advantage definitely in Yalis' favor. Bursts out, wants to keep him in the corner, but he jumps the command grab. Doesn't block the YRC. Back to Nagoriyuki it is. And Yalis gets
Is he going to pop?
burst.
He's going to pop.
Oh,
here we go.
He gets punished. It sends a full screen. That would have been a guaranteed punish if he had blocked it. Whoa.
That was
so
really close.
There's the JS.
He's just flying around with the Beyblade.
Yali is laughing it out. The man even has a recliner on his chair. He is chilling.
He is big chilling. How's the round's turn? Okay, tries to Fukio in but gets interrupted.
Toffma again in the corner. High pressure has a lot of lows and whack pressure resets. The 6K needs to be jabbed, interrupted. Otherwise, you give him plus frames. Nice! 6P.
Very nice 6B.
6P. A global anti-air. Also used to beat some grounded moves. Blocks the
Very
burst.
nice bait. Oh, tries to throw. I think Yalis was trying to bait out his and he succeeded.
Both players just keep baiting the burst. None of them are working. Again, RC gets a nice juggle here. We're going for a corner carry. He could chip him out, but the stun dipper just catches him out sleeping. That is a low. You need to block that crouching. And now again catches the spin. Beyblade not working out this time, but now corner for Nagoriyuki. We haven't seen Yalis convert from this situation too much in this set so far. Gets the throw, a fast RC into a combo. This is a wall break. Is he dead?
He's a lot of damage. He's dead!
That's Guilty Gear for you.
Well, that's Nagoriyuki for you. This man dishes out so much damage.
Sometimes Nagoriyuki decides, okay, we're going to game 3. And a big whiff punish here for Toffma. Gets his pressure going. Goes for the throw, but it's broken. No conversion from the 16, but the neutral still heavily favoring Toffma so far. Beyblade finds out. Now he's in the corner. These pokes.
And this level 3 5H is such a button. It has so much range. It has so much damage.
The more red you see on the meter on the bottom left, the further Nagoriyuki's sword attacks go. As you can see, this range so hard to contest. He gets
better range, he gets better startups on his moves, he gets better damage, he just gets all around better.
But what Toffma gets is a wall break, and this gives him positive bonus, and now no Oki though, to end with a super. A nice check with the low.
Doesn't quite convert off of it. Nice
block. He gets punished for this. RC. He could go straight to the wall. No, we'll just...
Oh,
no! DP burst! Yalis gets on the board. Toffma panics a little bit and it mashes the burst button.
That is such a bad spot to burst in. I feel like Nagoriyuki has so many places where if you burst, then you just end up shooting yourself in the foot.
Is that a jab at me or something?
I'm sorry, I forgot about your foot.
Anyway, Toffma now needs to recollect himself. Sometimes it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit of a tilter to do something like that, like just absolutely waste your burst in a really close round. And Yali is trying to get out of this corner, but the burst, again used to keep him in. It doesn't work out this time.
Very nice backdash.
It's the meaty. That's a huge aerial juggle. Goes for the super. This is going to wall break.
This is going to wall break, yeah.
And now Kai gets full Oki with positive bonus. This is going to be difficult to... What is this? That's an option, I guess. Gets
Very nice catch in the backdash. Yeah. Get Yalis in the corner. And there it is.
sometimes you just don't want to block.
Sometimes you just don't want to block.
Dofma again with the early advantage has been a recurring theme in this set, and again,
Tries to dance around Dofma. Dofma doesn't want to have any of it.
big juggles. I'm pretty sure that got buffed
It's Goldburst.
previous pan, but Goldburst gives him full meter, instantly converts. Now Dofma is in the corner, tries to bait a DP. The bar/ combo will be taking the wall break here. No Oki, no
Will
super.
Nagoriyuki go pop? He will.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt, this is
this is
gonna hurt.
going to hurt.
Yep. RCs just waits around a little bit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens if you don't manage the blood gauge correctly. Nagoriyuki will lose half of his maximum health during that pop, and it is fully punishable, so usually you get punished by death.
It's kind of a... Because, like, if you get a safe pop, then your normals get even better. You lose access to all of your specials, but you get a very, very good super in exchange. And if you land that, it's usually one-hit knockout.
Yeah, that's... If you see the blood gauge pop and you don't punish it, you just hold on.
Yeah, you hold block. You don't do anything stupid in full screen. You just sit and wait until it's gone.
Nice
Very nice air throw.
Oh, is he gonna block this? Reversal super.
He doesn't block. Oh no.
Gets counter hits right to Oki. That is 0 after flash, so no RC shenanigans gonna happen. Now Yalis has a chance to bring this back around, but the Sunday Burn blocks the burst yet again! Now these
Once again.
the bursts have been more of a detriment in this set for both players.
I think I remember maybe 1 or 2 successful bursts.
Now Dofma just needs to find some way to close this round, but Yalis has the RC to spend so much meter, and the 6-8 catches him out jumping. Yalis taking the first round. Needs to win this one to keep himself in the winner's bracket going against Shady, but Dofma still has a chance, has to burst, while Yalis has none.
Very patient blocks, but then gets good.
Okay, Oki goes for the 5k meaty, just really active low.
Gets out of the corner. Gets top minded.
This won't be a side corner. He's just gonna go for
Post
the
to
regular
post.
conversion. Tried to bait a super, I think.
Here it is, the Kaikiska neutral. Run in and throw.
That's the Kaikiska special. Just, you think I'm gonna press buttons? Nope.
Nah.
Again, Yalis gets the pressure. The blood
Oh,
gauge
no.
is really high. It's gonna pop.
He's gonna pop.
No,
Oh,
but
gets safe pop.
Dofma didn't notice. He went for the regular Oki. Now,
This is what you do. You wait it out.
any hit will do it the first.
But fails to punish.
Nagoriyuki needs to. Oh, it's, yeah, there's the. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, the first pop, you might be able to survive that, but the second one.
Second one, no.
Yeah, that
Two
will be
pops
lethal.
in one round. You're just gonna end up killed.
Okay, Yalis has the corner. Will catch him out with a mash, but no conversion from the counter at 5B. Burst out, no burst for either player now. Yalis still has the corner with huge range, but the Dofma
Very
just
nice.
jumps over. Big counter hit, will be able to get full conversion. The juggles. Dofma needs to keep him here, still has 50 meters to spend. Needs to watch out for the super, goes for the
Nice
YRC
YRC.
instead. Again, Dofma's movement backdash is out of range, but now Yalis has a chance.
Oh
He
no.
pops!
He pops.
That's an
Very
ODG!
bad.
And that will be it!
That is very
Dofma
dangerous.
wins the match, 3-1, going up against Shady in winners finals. Pops off, stops on the ground. He has defeated the Nagoriyuki, and now both of them are
He's the
in
strongest
losers.
soldier. Both Nagoriyukis in losers.
Both Nagoriyukis now in losers. It's Nagoriyuki considered the best character in the game at the moment.
One of the best.
One of the best. But there's a couple. There's
There's a couple. I don't think most people would put him as top 1, but
Epic Chaos, Nago, Ram. I think are the top 3. Okay, Ram Lethal is better than Nago, sure. I'll give you that one. I'm used to Nago being better than Ram, but yeah, Ram is probably top 1.
kind of depends.
But now we will have the loser side of the bracket. We will be moving on to Tikivik versus Benny. So this will be Sol against Chip.
This is a funny matchup because both of them are really close friends. Tiki is basically a mentor to Benny, so this is very fun to see.
And the matchup will be chaotic. Chip is what you would call a pixie character.
Yeah,
Chip.
but the thing is, see, both of them have a chip. I don't know if Tikivik is going to pick a chip, if we're going to have a chip mirror, or if he's going to pick Sol.
If he wants to meme, this will be a chip mirror, but the Sol would be the optimal choice here.
Yeah, Sol would be the optimal choice because Chip is also one of the characters that are made of paper. One good hit and he's out.
Yeah,
he's out in the cold.
Chip is what you would call a pixie character. He has a triple jump. Only character in the game that has that. But he also has 0 defensive modifier, so he gets absolutely blown up. Why do I see a Nagariyuki on my screen?
He hasn't changed
okay,
yet.
yeah.
Oh, he's going with Sol. Okay.
Yeah, he's going with Sol. So it will be Sol against Chip, and Sol has a sweet spot on his DP that he uses in combos. That will absolutely melt Chip if he gets
that will get Chip destroyed. If Tiki lands any of those sweet spot DP combos, the Chip is just going to explode.
We will be heading into the first losers bracket side match. Tikivik versus Benny, Sol bad guy against Chip. So, Sol considered a little bit better of a character than Chip at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say he's definitely better than Chip.
Chip does struggle a little bit with dealing proper damage, and his pressure is a little bit linear. Heavily uses the Rekas to try to frame trap the opponent.
Yes.
And Sol definitely has the anti-air. And what is that trade? Both of them trading with the sweeps.
Very nice anti-air. Or air-to-air in this case, I think.
But what's his jump 2K? Chip does have this drill kick in the air, incredibly hard to anti-air and keeps pressure if it lands on block. Okay, now he's spent his time. Just the back that's punishable, misses it though.
Nice blocks from Tikivik. Gets to continue pressure with RC.
Oh, nice cross up JS. Benny has the tricks down, keeps up the pressure, goes
Benny
throw.
isn't letting Tikivik breathe at all.
This is some nice conversions.
This is some very nice Chip gameplay. Benny is on fire.
Tiki it feels weird to say, but Tiki is struggling with the tempo. Usually Tiki is the one playing the jungle drums, but now Benny is just running around, circles around him.
Maybe they should have played the Chip mirror.
The Chip mirror would have been nice, but Tiki, at least for this match, has to stick to the Sol while Benny keeps this fast-paced gameplay
Tiki just needs to get his gameplay going.
And he's just
very nice
whipping
punish.
the bringers. DP will catch out the safe-ish jump. But it's a burst.
Nice burst bait. Very nice.
This will be full corner carry. Chip has insanely good aerial combos. Gets the wall break, and now with positive bonus, we saw yesterday how dangerous this Chip can be with the meter gain. We saw the DP, huge damage, baits the burst! One more good hit, goes for the OTG 6H. Now any hit will kill, goes for the super hit, sees it! Just flies at 1,000,000 miles an hour, tries to go for the throw, gets broken.
And there it is, the one good hit.
There is the good hit from the Bandit Bringer. Now 1-1. Last round for game 1. Very even so far. Benny can't keep the corner. The Rekas. Kind of a two-hilted sword.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, Bringer, no conversion.
Nice backdash.
Here comes the triple jump.
Oh.
GP lands, but sends him the other way around. Won't get a conversion
It's
from
okay,
that.
we'll just take the other corner. Except Benny gets out. Tiki is in the corner.
Another RC, DP's out. That is fully invulnerable. Good block on the cross-up.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
He's
Sweet spot DP. Won't. Okay.
Oh,
OTG into the command throw. And Tiki takes game 1, and they're bantering.
They're bantering.
They're talking some smack in between games. As I said, these two really close friends.
They're really close friends.
And now Benny His turn to get the big counter hits in the corner, bursts out, gets the corner as well. He threw the DP. Did you see that? He knew that
And the
he
leaf
wanted to
grab.
answer the pressure. Leaf grab, blocks the cross up. Chip has so many
nice.
options. DP's the third Rekka string.
A very nice answer from TKV.
Okay, has to burst out. Far/slash counter hit was just way too much damage in the corner for Chip to deal with. RC's out on this, but again the DP. These interrupts by Tikivik under pressure.
Nice.
Benny are paying off. Another throw. He tried to. He knew it was coming.
I tried to run up throw, but
Yep, this time it works.
Benny smelled it a mile away.
Benny, after some trouble, closes out the round, but Tiki is finding the gaps in the pressure and punishing them accordingly. Just a fake gunplay. Has he even thrown out the real one yet?
I don't think I've seen any.
has.
I don't think I've seen any.
Just a small conversion there. Again, gets counter hit by the DP.
I have seen a lot of DPs though.
Yeah, well, that doesn't really surprise me when Tiki is playing. Misses the conversion.
No.
That's just 50 meters down the train. And now, Benny gets a wall break. Let's see if we can finally see his chip pressure. He just backdashes away. He's a little bit scared of the DP.
Yeah, I think he's a bit scared. But you know what? I would also be scared if I was a chick.
Okay, good RC combo will result in another wall break. More meter.
It's one hit away.
Tiki does have the burst, but he needs to spend it probably on a gold burst. Yeah,
there
it is. I knew it.
Nice. Punches him in the face.
Oh, the 5P poke! DPC. Oh!
Will this hit?
That's a whip punish! That will hit!
Oh, there! But it kills him!
He kills him! Absolute robbery!
I'm calling the cops.
How is this allowed? 1-1-2, please someone call it! Tiki just running with the momentum. Benny not getting a chance to
This
breathe.
man has no shame.
He had super. He could have killed with super. He just didn't do it. He's saying, I don't need to kill you here. I can win this round without it. Benny is starting to do a bit of a comeback.
no.
Gets
Oh,
the counter.
no.
It's on the DP. Trying to bait the burst with a purple RC. Full meter for Tiki. He goes for another one. That's going to hit the leaf grab. And it's absolute robbery. Tiki goes up 2-0.
And they're just laughing with each other.
They're just laughing. I should have won that one.
I sure did.
Okay.
What is he doing?
I mean, if it works the first
If it
time,
works, it works.
if it works, why change it? Nice air
Nice
throw.
air throw. Sadly in the wrong direction. Did they clash DPs? What happened there?
I have no idea. These two are just playing their own games, and somehow it's working out. So 6S counter hit.
Drops it.
So tricky with this triple jump. Mix-ups, baits the super. This is a
Does it?
punish.
Okay, nice.
Not,
Has to spend the meter if he doesn't want to get punished.
one more hit. Anything.
And
will
there
do.
it is.
Yep. Throws him out. Tiki trying to close this out as fast as he can. The rounds have been way too close for his taste. Keeping the aggression up. Another throw lands. Air dash mix up. Nice block.
Very
on the
nice
cross
blocks.
Up. It whiffs the DP, but thankfully
Lives.
it is Saul's DP. Again gets baited. Won't take the wall break. Leap grab punishes
Gets
something.
grabbed out. It was DP. I think it was DP.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was DP at this point. And that's perfect.
Nice.
Benny getting in the groove once again.
Benny here to game.
Benny is gaming. We're actually seeing something that resembles neutral. Far/slash
Is
getting
this
thrown
what
out.
they call footsies?
This is at its peak. Oh, backdashes the throw.
Nice.
Oh,
not
the juggle
quite.
miss.
Okay, well, we got another one.
Good damage. Throws him. Still does have the burst. Flashes again.
Once
They
again.
trade the sweeps. 6K gets
Very
DP'd
nice.
out. Small combo extension DP as a response. DP.
Once again.
Who's gonna DP next? Benny's gonna DP, and he
And
will
here
lose
we
the
go.
round because of it. Dickivic with the clean 3-0. They hug it out, and Benny.
Benny is trying to come and grab him on the stage.
Benny, you can't throw the man in real life. Throw him in game. But yeah, Dickivic will be moving on. Benny gets sent home. This was a losers bracket match. So. But for the next game, we just saw a bunch of close matches. But this one, the result
This
of
is going to be
huge offsets happening. Now, in the losers bracket, both of these players could be. I could believe either one of these players to be in winners finals if this was any other tournament.
Here.
It's going to be Reagan against Konanza, the best May in Finland and the best Axel in Finland. These two have been in winners finals in other tournaments, now facing off in the losers bracket. One of these men is going not home, but to the back to the viewing party.
I was talking with Konanza earlier, and Axel got hit with some pretty annoying nerves. So, and apparently Axel is one of May's best matchups these days. So we might be seeing Konanza Leo.
I'm pretty sure May can run under Axel 5P. I think that is the main issue.
Nagoriyuki can Fukio under Axel 5P.
Of course. What can't he do? Why?
He cannot run, he cannot air dash, he cannot double jump.
And
Those are some
here
things he
comes
can't do.
Konanza, hyping up the crowd. Give it up for these two. These two. This will be a match of a lifetime.
This will be the match of all time.
This is the match among all the matches. So yeah, Konanza and Reagan. We will have to see if Konanza sticks. As I said, he does have a pocket Leo in case he's not feeling the Axel.
He might not be feeling the Axel. Yeah, there it is, the Leo.
He will
King
go.
of the jungle, let's go.
This is the first Leo we will see this entire tournament on stream. Leo, if you thought Sol is an absolute lion of a character just running people down, this is the gorilla. Unga Bunga, says Leo as the jungle drums start beating. He will rush you down. He will mix you up. You better have a reaction time of 17 frames. That is 17/60th of a second, by the way. So, well, if you have a reaction time of worse than 1/3 of a second, you're not going to be able to play against Leo.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be reacting to that overhead.
It is technically doable.
I do not react to the overhead. I just guess it. God damn. Why are you owning me live on stream? Letting the intros work?
We're extra gamers. We react to those. Melia 6K, you should be able to react to it.
I guess, yeah.
But again, letting the intros rock. First Leo, we've seen on stream, and Reagan with the signature Pink May.
Gotta have the Pink May. It's not Reagan if it's not Pink May.
Leo Fightman versus May, Konanza against Reagan. Game 1, let's rock.
Let's see the round start.
So Leo, a charge character, doesn't have regular special moves. Instead, has to hold a direction for most of them. Has a very, very good anti-air DP, also known as a flash kick due to the input. So
similar to Guile from Street Fighter.
Yep. Arguably even better than Guile's being multi-hit. But okay, Reagan finds a good conversion.
Good
50 meters spent.
Back in the corner. This is going to hurt.
He's dead.
He's
yeah,
dead.
Goodbye. This is May in a nutshell.
If May gets the correct situation, she's gonna also deal a lot of damage.
If she gets a good anchor swing in, it's just half HP gone.
Like this one. Like this one.
No corner though, so won't get the insane juggles, but now he will. Just one more good hit. There's the flash kick. Huge range. RC's out, keeps himself safe. Pokes as a punish, but again, neutral. Really going the way of Reagan. A different beast from yesterday, was having some trouble dealing with Moody's Biken, but now looking like he is here to play. RC on the projectile, gets a small combo, and here comes the jungle drums. Leo back turn stance. So hard to block again.
And the 5H.
Reagan takes game 1 by swinging an anchor.
As we were talking about the charge inputs, the Mei is also a charge character. I think these are the only charge characters in the game.
They aren't the only charge characters in the game. Mei, whenever you see a dolphin, made a charge input. And now, game 2, sticking to his guns.
Nice
The Leo still in here.
I think the most important thing against Mei is that you gotta have your anti-airs in check, because otherwise she's gonna be in your face.
And Leo's 6B is a little bit different from the others. Instead of having upper body invulnerability, he has 1 hit of arc.
Yeah. And there it is, the 5H.
Yep.
That is a button.
That is a button that you can press and probably should, but oh, he dodges the throw. Gets out of the corner, still
Nice.
has over 50
Very
to
nice.
spend. The corner for Leo, he can force the issue if he wants to by spending an RC. Won't spend it still, full meter. So close, big counter hit here. Gets to keep pressure cross up.
Nice.
Blocks the overhead. Reagan, young man reaction, but that burst.
Oh no!
We've seen this so many times today.
Konanza clutches it out with a millimeter of HP left.
Konanza now, after 1 game of warm-up, showing us what Leo can do. This character is so explosive on the pressure. Nice interrupt on the dash.
5H hit again.
It goes for the RC. There's going to be a lot of damage. No wall break,
Doesn't
though. A bit too
quite
far away.
reach. Yeah, a bit too far away.
Okay,
Nice.
flash kick.
Nice flash kick. Gets out of pressure.
Overhead, gets a counter hit.
Tries to
over.
contest it with something. Not sure what that was.
It is a little bit slow, so it is interruptible if you
Yeah.
guess that it is coming.
Yeah, you're not gonna react to it with a button. No way. No way, hell.
Oh, burst.
Nice.
That's a really greedy burst. He could have taken it to the 3rd round. Now, Reagan could even spend some time regaining his own burst, but Konanza still trying to get the game. We already saw one of these games.
Okay,
He
the back
won.
turn stance.
Blocks
Block
the
the overhead.
There's no way he does it the 2nd time, is there? There's no way. Counter
Oh,
hit!
will it
He's
be?
gonna do it! One more good hit!
For both participants, anything will
wall.
do. This is so scary.
Reagan
Oh no, the
gets
dive
it.
kick.
Barely gets the dolphin hit on the punish. Jump D not working out this time, and now both players won't have burst for the beginning of the round, but Reagan getting the early mileage while Konanza is missing it.
Nice. Gets a throw.
Oh,
Gets in the back turn.
yeah.
Overhead, there it is. Yeah.
Interrupts the overhead, but flash kick brings him back to the corner. What's the Oki? The pressure just lets him jump out.
I really love Reagan's air movement with his mates. Just so. Okay, it's annoying to play against, but I love it.
Konanza doesn't want to let up. He is the one with the burst advantage now.
And with the meter advantage.
I think he's dead. If he does a proper combo,
This has to be.
look at he just does the loops, doesn't even have the super. Who needs the super? Konanza getting on the board. 1-1 now. So Leo has so many different combo rounds you can do. You can do these 2S far slash loops, as you could see just now. He has the aerial juggles. He has like. There's so many different
There's
things that
so
Leo
much
can do.
stuff he can do.
The back turn stance combos as well. This character just has conversion, but
no.
that's to a bad
That's
burst.
a bad
but Konanza has to play without it for this entire round now. Okay.
It's the command grab.
Yep, we haven't seen that. That is an option you can do from the back turn stance. Leo cannot block while he has his back turn to the opponent, but instead he has huge buttons that have frame advantage to share to the opponent.
Okay. Get
Okay, through the flash.
Nice.
I don't think he's dead though.
No, not quite.
Whoa!
Oh!
6H! Another flash kick.
No,
he
gets-
tried to
yeah, I think he
sideways.
tried to get the corner, but this is so scary.
It is very tense. Reagan does manage to push it.
And the overhead. Oh no.
6K.
6K.
Why aren't you blocking?
Unblockable. I never see it coming.
It's so slow, but you still never block. delayed lows are really catching Konanza out. He's trying to do something, maybe a fuzzy jump of some sorts, but... Again, Reagan keeps up the corner pressure, big counter hit, can get the 5-8.
This is gonna hurt.
I think that's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Reagan just absolute
this
domination.
is what I mean. May will kill you in the correct circumstances.
And that was a perfect.
Yeah.
Just absolutely brutalized. Reagan still calm and collected, as is Konanza. They will be going now into game 4. Konanza still not reverting to the axle. Thinks he has to play with it, but Reagan has found the ways to get in already over Half-Life Gone, and these hits are so painful.
Nice, but wrong direction.
The air throw is what counts. Even though it is in the wrong direction, he still got it. And he's slowly but surely bringing it to the corner, but the goes the whale! Free Willy, free Reagan! And Konanza is free. Okay, maybe not free. He is doing well again.
He is doing well. Nice, gets the throw on the cross-up. That is very important.
Leo, again, kind of struggling to anti-air May with this movement option. Again, the throw on reaction on the cross-up dash.
That is very crucial against Leo. You gotta be awake for the cross-up dashes, and then you gotta throw him out of it.
Bursts the flash kick, wants to keep the corner, but that's not gonna work.
Konanza says no. Back in the other corner.
Konanza, again, really struggling to find a good hit to interrupt this.
Doesn't punish the... Oh, nice 6B.
Gets the corner. Reagan may be in trouble now. This is a huge combo into super. Will this kill? May does have a lot of guts.
Quite.
No, not
quite.
even close.
Yeah,
oh,
not even close.
May guts. This girl is super strong. This is so tense. Tried to be first. He got greedy. Let's see if Konanza plays for it. He does have the burst out. That's a small price to pay, but he still has tournament life on the line. Needs to find anything.
Oh, there it is!
Throw crosses him under his own jump in, and he's still alive, but burst advantage for Reagan.
Nice. Gets the corner. Nice 6B, but gets...
Burst out.
Yeah.
Good punish. That Dolphin now punishable. The patch changes. Reagan still trying to keep the pressure, but the clash. He wasn't ready for it. Here comes the cross-up dash. Leo mixer.
Here comes the mix.
Slightly miss.
Konanza has a lot of meter to work with.
Yep.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Yep. Loops.
Lips.
Lips.
May I have some lips, brother?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, still on board. Still on board.
Konanza fighting back. Reagan was looking dominant the first couple of games, but now Konanza. Small adjustment.
2-2. This is gonna be tight.
That was the time to do the adjustment, if ever. Character select. Is he going to Axel? Where do we go to character select?
Maybe just for a breather?
Stage counter pick?
Maybe?
No, no way.
What?
No way.
What?
There's no way.
There's no way.
Reagan thinking about a character switch.
Hey, he's sticking
He
with
does
May.
lock in the May. He was hovering Kai for a little bit. That would have been the first time I see him switch the character. Konanza showing the crowd one more. Game 5, Konanza versus Reagan. Normally these two would be seen in the winner's bracket, but this time, due to fate, they are facing off in losers. One of them goes home. Game 5, let's make some noise. Heaven or hell?
Heaven or hell?
Which one of these makes it not to heaven? They're not in winner's bracket.
closer to heaven.
What is it, purgatory?
I guess, yeah.
I guess it's purgatory. Losers break this purgatory until you make it to grand finals. Let's rock! Game 5. Reagan took a small
blocks.
breather. Is it enough to...
Anything can happen here.
These two are so even.
Both are super strong players.
Good
This
air
can-
throw, but
that
out
was
of
really
the
good.
corner.
But this game can go for anyone's favor at this point. Nice.
Reagan forces the burst out of Konanza. Now he can pressure a lot more freely. The Totsugekis landing. Small pokes of damage, but nothing big,
Oh.
except for that one. Here's the command throw. This guaranteed wall break.
Oh,
Positive bonus, he
Nice.
will have a lot of meter when this combo is over. He's dead. No, he's not dead. Flash
the
kick.
flash kick.
Again, misses up the combo, brings him out of the corner. Still burst available for Reagan. We've seen Konanza do these comebacks before, but the
Nice.
close slash catches the backdash. And now Reagan just needs one more, and he will be moving on. Konanza may have something to say about that as he starts off with a nice punish on the Dolphin. No whiff punish on the 5H so hard, but
Oh.
nice interrupt. of the
Nice,
throw.
very good throw.
Now he has the corner, misses the grab. It was a little bit too early.
Oh no. This is going to hurt.
Konanza, huge damage from this conversion into full Oki. Tried to bait out something, maybe a super. Bursts out,
Oh,
he
no.
has the corner, but misses the throw.
Out of the corner.
6P whips.
Nice.
Close slash. Reagan just needs one more good conversion, and that is it. Flash kick. Don't mess this up now, Konanza. He has the loops. Not full conversion, though.
Reagan just needs one hit. One good hit.
He's going for the
No,
ball!
no, no!
And that's it! Konanza! This goes to game 3 now.
This is last game, last round. This is
Last
it.
game.
This is the decisive battle.
Reagan kept the burst. Not choosing to risk it all. Let's see if he can do anything with it. No punish on the Dolphin. Still no hits for either player.
Oh.
Slash counter hit. This is huge
This is big.
damage.
This is big. This is so
is-
big damage.
Over 3/4 of your life gone, Konanza. Now
Yama.
it's time to play. Again, close slash
Nice.
bursts out.
Very nice burst.
Interrupts the dash. Konanza needs to find some sort of a god gamer with
The overhead.
6K. Pokes out whatever last remaining life Konanza had to spare. Anything will do it from now on. Danger. He's almost losing his meter. He can't play defensively anymore.
Oh,
And
he's in the
that
break.
is
There he
it.
is.
Reagan moves on in the losers bracket. 3-2.
Oh man, I forgot to breathe. That was so scary.
As we said, this game will be a banger, and what a banger it was.
What a banger it was.
And now, I believe we are moving on with the losers bracket games. And I think it will be Tikivik against the Yalis
Ooh.
next up. So, I don't remember. I think it. Who did send Tiki to losers? It was. I don't remember.
Me
Anyway,
neither.
Soul against Nago.
Unless he picks Chip.
I don't think he will take Chip against Nago. Soul has.
There's the Anions factor.
Soul has some really good tools to play with against Nagaryuki. Nago doesn't have very good interrupts against Soul's
Yeah.
pressure. He can do a high committed 6B to stop far slash pressure or something like that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's going to be hard to get out of the corner if Soul ever manages to bring you there. Also, Soul does have a very good DP, so
That is true.
if Nago starts doing some whack Fukyo resets, the DP may come out in full force. And as we saw before in Benny versus Dikivik, he's not afraid to use it.
Yeah, he is not afraid to use his DP.
Look, the players are just setting up their controllers a little bit. But yeah, Anyone on stream watching, this is Assymylly 2022 summer. We have been here since winter. We had a bit of a smaller venue this time. We have the crowd is almost full.
Yeah.
And if you're here or close by, make sure to come over to Messukeskus in Finland to watch the games live. We still have, I think, 2 more games of finals. We have Smash Brothers and Tekken coming up after Strive. But here we go. With more losers matches, it will be Tikivik and Yalis Nagoriyuki against Sol, as we predicted. What do you think about this matchup? You're a Nagoriyuki player, so...
I don't mind it. It's fine.
Any cool interactions? Anything cool at all? Or is Sol just resident sleeper?
No, not a resident sleeper, but it's like, it's Sol. He's always there.
As I used to call Kai the potato salad character. For those of you in the know of wrestling, John Cena gets called the potato salad because he's so basic.
Yeah.
But yeah, game 1, let's go. And Tikivik, early advantage. First to burst out instantly.
He's moving. He's moving out
Is
there.
this footsies?
Is this footsies?
Yalis has to play around with...
If anything, the 5H we saw from Nagoriyuki earlier, the really, really long sword slash, Sol can slide in underneath it with I'm having a thought.
Yeah, there's a huge range discrepancy.
Yeah, there's a huge range discrepancy.
And Sol needs to use the movement options that his special moves offer to get in, or his amazing aerial buttons and JP. Tikivik, really nice neutral in round 1. Oh,
Nice!
Yalis, with the burst base, he's been showing the Fukyo dashbacks on the big counter.
That is the hardest of burst base. Try to anti-air.
Bringer didn't use the combo, but now it does. I don't think Nago can side switch there, so he just takes the RCs to keep
gets the
safe.
corner.
Another burst from Yalis.
Blood levels rising. It was a safe jump.
It's still a punish.
Yeah.
So
They did nerf that recently, the Blood Rage pop. It's -12 now, so you should be able to get a really nice punish on it if you just block it.
And -12 is a huge punish. It's almost a free choice of stuff. So now, again, Tikivik with the early advantage in the set. Oh no, that's some huge damage coming up from that block burst. We'll get the wall break, and that's a good throw reverse.
Oh, but doesn't get the punish on it. Oh, what a shame. Back to the corner.
Bringer counter hit comboing with 5k. That button is 3 frames.
A lot of blood spent. Tiki doing something out there.
Just kind of teabagging on the other side of the screen. Blood pop.
Oh, there we go.
He's dead. Goodbye. No.
No, Tiki. Okay. Okay.
It's good.
I am pretty sure that would have been a free vortex punish.
That would have been a
90%
free
sure.
many things punish.
Free many things punish. Yeah.
Okay. Tikivik trying to continue look at this pressure. Nago is just having huge trouble. His buttons aren't too fast. He does have like 5k, which is decently fast, but it's still not a great Samara.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty good button in itself, but yeah, it is on the slower side.
A lot of blood gone, and so is a lot of HP from Tiki. Goes for the Bringer again, who has to RC the whip, but
Nice.
6P! Goes under the far slash. Yalis finally finding his own...
Yalis waking up.
Oh, waking up. Some trades here. No
Here and
big
there.
conversions.
Nice. Oh, very
no.
nice.
Why are the bursts today like this? Why the bursts are
don't
just
know.
not working out?
Oh, very nice.
Won't get too much damage off of it, but it's still great to keep
Gets to keep
pressure
the corner.
with fake gun flame.
Nice, finds the burst.
Oh,
that's gonna hit.
Yep, that's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's
5H
dead.
counter hit, one of the best starters Sol can get in the corner. Grounded juggles. You know it's a good starter when you say
It's
you can get
2
grounded
already.
juggles from it.
Yeah.
It's 2-0 for Tiki at the moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
playing really well.
He's playing really solid. Oh no.
Like,
Tries to
bait
bait.
him.
Yeah, tries to bait the burst. Didn't work out this time.
Tiki not biting.
Not gonna fall it twice. And Nagoriyuki has a lot of blood, so he has.
Maybe a little bit too much blood.
Maybe a little bit too much blood. But he's also gonna get blood back if he hits anything with that big sword of his.
Yep, and that he did. Good jungle there from an aerial hit, able to pick it up from the ground. And now Tiki doesn't bait the burst this time. Oh!
And there it is, the vortex under 5H. That was what I was waiting for.
Night Raiding Vortex. Greatest special move in the game. Okay, 6p counter hit. We'll be able to get a small juggle from this. No big damage though.
Nice jump.
Oh,
Nice burst.
No, not nice burst.
Nice burst. Nice burst bait. Nice burst bait.
Don't encourage them. These bursts are embarrassing.
And there have been a couple that have landed, actually worked.
Yeah, some of them have. Okay, now Nago has all the blood he could ever want once again, but the jump ins are just going
The thing is
through.
that he has so much blood. Nago doesn't want to throw out many specials.
There is a nice corner conversion.
Lots of damage.
What
no.
did
It
That's
hits.
not gonna, that is a hit!
Yeah.
Huge damage. Half-life about gone.
Oh no. That's gonna hurt. Okay, not quite. Okay.
Command throw won't do much damage without RC though. He does have the burst. He could go for an air throw. Instead, goes for a grounded conversion. RC. Will this be a kill? He will blow. He will pop.
He's gonna
He's
pop.
dead.
He's dead. He's so dead.
Bye.
There it is.
That's what happens when you're not aware of how many special moves you're spending. Yal is kind of blowing himself up, but now he's gonna get to blow Tiki up. Won't get the full combo, but that's still some good damage. Bursts the brink. This is very tense in the corners.
This is very, very. Oh.
Ouch, 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 ooh, ow, my bones, ow, ow,
No.
the
baits are on
That's a Nagoriyuki round right there. And Yal is
that's a
finally gets
Nagoriyuki
on the
round.
board.
Yal is finding his footing, finding himself maybe.
Yeah, Yal needs more of those. They're just big counter hits.
Nice.
6H just, well, for both characters, 6H is one of those buttons that just does huge amounts of damage, doesn't lead into much, but it in itself is enough.
With Nagoriyuki, it's also great because he gets a lot of blood back from the 6H. Okay.
The burst out.
Yal is in the corner.
Okay, counter hit conversion. Goes for a reset with a command throw. Try to bait them super out.
Okay.
I don't think there's any other reason he would do that. Shimmy
Gets
there.
the wall break.
Pays for it. Dearly. Oh god, Tiki, you need to be a little bit careful here. Yalis has a huge chance YOC's out. This will be a lot of pressure coming in.
And the
Beyblade! That is a low.
It's not.
Is it? Oh.
It's not.
Then he just was doing something.
He just was doing something.
Never mind. I don't know anything about Naga apparently. That looks like a low though.
It does, but it's not.
Damn, Arx's mix-ups.
Also, it has hitboxes big enough to anti-air.
Of course
It's very
it does.
stupid. It's very stupid.
Well, what is stupid also is this pressure Tiki is once again putting out RC's the
Very nice blocks
revolver
from
for
Yali.
whoop, shimmy. Okay, big counter hit. Has to burst out. Would have been too much damage to deal with. Still in the corner though. Oh no, 5H counter hit. It's gonna be so much damage. RC's for the full. Oh, whoa,
Oh.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. OTG, that's
Not
the
quite
punish
enough.
in the corner. A bit of an odd option, but it doesn't matter because Tiki gets the 2P check.
I'm assuming he wanted to cancel into something because you can special cancel the Beyblade, but it just maybe didn't come out. But if you just do the Beyblade
Like
on
that.
block, yeah, like that. If you just do Beyblade on block, it's gonna be punishable.
Again, huge amount of blood.
Huge amount of
Yalis,
blood.
he
This
can't
is
do
very
much.
dangerous. Is Tiki going to send Yalis home?
It's very close.
It's looking like it.
But Yalis
Yalis not gonna go down without a
tries
fight.
to bait a DP.
Gets the command grab.
The blood gauge will go
Oh,
down.
no,
Oh, that's
oh,
gonna
no.
hit!
Oh, it's not- oh, but
Too
doesn't get a
far,
punish. Oh, no.
too far.
Ah, there it is.
We're going into another.
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Yalis.
These
slowly
games
but
are
surely bringing it
so
back.
tight. These are so tense.
Yeah, Yalis has just been adapting really well. Finally finding the big hits Nagoriyuki needs. But speaking of the big hits,
Oh,
there's
wow,
one.
you thought you can jump over Beyblade? Think again.
Close slash anti-air.
One of the best close slashes in the game, I'd say.
It does everything.
It does everything.
Okay, bursts. Wants to keep Tiki in the corner, but the air dash jump H. Again, a good conversion. Gets to keep pressure. Breaks the throw, but still, Tiki keeping the pressure up. Bringing him slowly but surely into the corner. Again, big counter hit. Yalis not patient enough to block it. Needs to do something to this Salt. Pressing far slash has so much meter. Tried to bait and YRC, I think.
Is he going to pop?
Oh no!
Oh,
That's
no.
gonna catch him on the ground. It is, and that's gonna be a kill. So well played.
It does
from
so much
Tiki.
damage. Oh my god.
Tiki knows the timing so well. Nago doesn't have any air
I don't
options
think
to
I've
use.
seen any soul use heavy mob cemetery as much as Tiki is using it
And
currently.
he doesn't
And
anti-air.
yeah, and he's using it so well too. It actually works.
Tiki just needs one more to send Yalis one of the
Oh, very nice
favorites
6P.
home, but Yalis again, when it comes down to when it matters, Yalis will do everything.
Has
he
to RC.
can. Big pressure gets the corner again. Yalis has been dying a lot, so no bait this time. Yalis.
Oh,
but
doesn't
the-
quite work.
Oh,
Again, he's doing the clone. It's. Oh no!
It hits again!
It hits again!
It's only one more good hit. He crosses himself up though, sends himself in the corner with
Oh
Heavy
no!
Cemetery. Last round, last game. Early advantage
This
to
is
Yalis, but again,
nice air dash
dash.
over the 5H.
This has happened so many times. Baits the throw. Big combo, misses it. Nago. So
Nice. Catches the
strong.
backdash.
Just gonna keep the corner, big whiff, but no hard.
Oh, this is gonna
could be
hurt.
it. This could be it, and
And
it
it
is! Yalis brings the reverse 3-0. Second one we've seen today. Tiki, so
Oh, man.
close,
So close.
many times.
So close. Why are these games like this?
But Yalis, when it comes to doing the clutch play, he commits and he finds it every single time.
He adapted really well during that set. I have to give it to him.
And now it's going to be
It's another homie versus
it's another
homie matchup.
match. If you thought Kona and Reagan are huge homies, it's going to be Yalis. No, it's not Yalis.
Yalis, hello.
Too many Nagoriyukis. Yupe, it's the double J's.
And true.
Yupe versus Reagan. These two.
These two are the homies.
If Konans and Reagan are homies, these two are ultra homies.
Mega homies.
Is Mega better than Ultra? I think
I
Ultra
don't
is
know.
better. I think
Well, they're homies either
they're
way.
homies.
They're homies.
Don't throw him. Don't command grab him.
Don't command grab him on the stage. Reagan.
Why are everyone throwing people on the stage? Like, come on, keep it in game. But yeah, so Nago against May. It's almost
this
like
is-
we've seen this matchup a couple of times.
Feels familiar.
This is one of the most played matchups in the Finnish community, just because Reagan is a frequent FT7 player in the Finnish community, and for some reason they always put Nagoriyukis against him.
Yeah. For some kind of.
Also,
what
we
is
do
it
have
about
quite a
Hungary?
few Nagos.
Yeah, we have quite a few now.
I count 5.
I think we had 6 in the tournament overall.
Very popular character.
For a good reason.
They probably play for a different reason than you do.
Yeah, probably.
But looks like we are ready to go. They're just setting up controls. Like every single time we play Strive, I'm just amazed by the quality of life features the game has
Yeah.
compared to like the older versions like Extra.
Yeah. Like even the practice mode in this game, it's a lot better than what it was in Xrd. I was so annoyed with Xrd because of the bare bones training mode it had.
And then in Strive we get one of the best ones we've seen.
Binds the taunt.
Bind? The taunt bind is a brave move.
It's a brave move.
I don't think this game has Rakusho, does it?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It should have. I think it should
definitely.
have.
Imagine giving 50 meter in this game at round start. So for those of you who don't know, in previous iterations of Guilty Gear, you could taunt at the round start, and you give 50 meter automatically to your opponent. This game doesn't have it, sadly. It was a good BM thing.
Especially if you do it on accident. And then you're like, no, please play me. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Another home match, Reagan versus Yupe.
This is probably one of Reagan's most played matchup, I think.
So
he's very familiar with it. But
I also know he very much doesn't enjoy it.
yeah, he does not enjoy it. And I can understand why. And I respect it.
May really struggles with the angles. Nago's sword is just the angles the heavy moves throw out.
Yeah.
You can't dolphin and you can't do anything.
Also, Nagoriyuki has a really good 6P, so he can very easily punish Mei for any dolphin attempts.
And Yupe instantly going in.
Nice. Keeps the corner.
Wants to keep the corner. Reagan, again, Mei is a very aerial-based character. If she's not pressing 5H on the ground, she's most likely either jumping or air dashing towards you. And now we get to see some of the pressure she can put out in the corner. Nice Ambare out by Yupe. So, I'm not exactly sure why Yupe jumped there, but Reagan instantly responds. Oh, man,
Oh,
no, not again. Not again. This is going to hurt a lot. Double RC just juggles him to death.
That was something.
Yupe showing up with a combo routes. There might have been even slight improvisation there. It looks a little odd. But
Maybe.
again, Reagan stuck in the corner.
Nice
Hit. That could result in the juggles. Was a
I'm
bit
not too
high.
sure if it needs counter it or not. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does.
Throw and 5D goes unblocked and a perfect.
Yupe out here for blood.
Yupe has been playing so well this entire event.
Yeah, he's been playing super well. Here we go.
As we saw before, almost taking Shady to lose his bracket. Now wants to get the run back through losers. Reagan is there to at least try to stop him. But if this keeps going like the game one, it's going to be a little bit rough. Reagan needs to figure out how to get in properly and open Yupe up. The hard part for Reagan is Mei really requires 50% of meter to do any meaningful damage without getting aerial counter hits. And
Yupe on very high blood.
yeah,
He cannot use any specials now unless he wants to go bust.
and here comes the 50% meter combos, as I said.
Here it comes.
Gonna be a lot of damage.
Even a big hulking man like this is gonna lose half of his health bar.
Just very high base damage. Guts won't do much, and 5k. Reagan up in game 2. So the problem Reagan is facing is that it's hard to get in on Nago as Mei without using a Totsugeki RC.
Yeah.
But if he can find these throws and get
Gets
actual
border.
mix-ups going,
Gets
like
the
his command
overhead
grab.
kiss.
Overhead kiss into super.
Nice.
Wants the Oki. Catch
Nice.
backdash.
Very nice catch on the backdash. Yupe burst. Oh, doesn't want to be there. Doesn't want to have anything to do with this.
Close slashes. Gets the juggles. Tried to bait a super there.
Uh-huh.
6-8.
Oh.
Missed the throw, but Reagan no punish. A bar slash slowed down by the blue RC, but it doesn't matter. Reagan able to finish off. And 1-1 is the score now. Reagan, after a rough game one, finally.
I feel like this is going to be another one of those games that's going to go almost up to 5.
It would be it would be very poetic. We've had so many games go the full 5 games.
Nice snipe on the jumpy.
Again, huge corner chance for Yupe. Reagan needs to get out as fast as he can. Bar is out with the 5B. Small conversion with the blue RC.
I really like the blue RC idea, but it doesn't quite work, sadly.
Again, back that's the throw. Yupe has been showing that option a lot to avoid Reagan's throws, and the Beyblade again close out the round.
Probably died to chip damage because he had no meter to speak of. He couldn't FD.
Yupe, this round starts really not working out in Reagan's favor. Yupe just every single time gets the full push back, and big 6H.
Good punish on the Beyblade. Don't let him get away with it.
The corner for charged 5D. My man Reagan is
Oh no. That's a very bad place to burst in.
horrible burst. Won't have it for the rest of the round, and he's stuck in the corner. Arbare is the Fukyo. Has to spend the meter now. He won't be able to get any damage in unless he gets amazing hits. Anti-air on that one. Again, small pokes only for Reagan, but it might be enough.
He brings it back.
And it is. Reagan brings it back even with the bad burst.
That was a clutch and a half.
Yupe will still have a huge burst advantage coming into this last round of game 3.
Oh.
Needs to get a good hit here. Reagan really nice checks with the 5P.
Gets a corner? Oh no.
Yep, that's death. Yupe cleans it up for the last round. 2-1 up now. It only needs one more.
One more game.
Again, we are in losers semis.
Yes, the loser of the set just goes home.
And I think it's only top 3 who gets the prize money. We do have a €1,000 prize pool for every single game over in Assymylly. So if you go home now, you're so close to losers finals, you go home with nothing.
Nice checks from Reagan.
Reagan is getting in now. Yupe not getting the anti-airs he wants. And now in the corner, it's going to be rough.
Oh.
The up dolphin, it's full juggles from that counter hit.
This hurts.
Good conversion.
Very good.
Yupe not really finding the anti-airs.
And I personally feel like with Nagayuki, the thing against Mei is that you have to very carefully choose your anti-airs, what you're going to use. Like different anti-airs for different situations.
Yep, well, that's an anti-air that deals a lot of damage. Reagan is going to convert into the whale super, which will deal a huge amount of damage.
This is so much damage. How can a girl so small hit so hard? Ah, but gets thrown.
Okay, just
Reagan
goes for the
stuck in the
regular
corner.
record pressure. We'll be spending a lot of blood here, though. It will be close to the pop. Goes for the command grab to stop it. First out. Oh, no combo!
No combo?
Yupe drops a little bit, but just catches Reagan. Probably mashing throw if I had to guess.
Maybe.
The low just pokes him out.
Nice, 5H.
5H counter hit just bursts instantly.
Yupe's spending a lot of blood here. He's gonna pop.
He's popping.
He's gonna pop.
Yeah, tried to FD delayed, but no, Reagan knows.
No
Is he
way.
dead? He might be dead.
He's dead.
Is he dead? 6H? He's just straight up dead. Ladies and gentlemen, we're
Last
going
game.
to game 5 once again.
See, this is the thing. If you don't carefully manage your blood, this is what's going to happen.
That was the first blood pop, and what a crucial blood pop it was. Now we
Very
have
critical.
Yupe maybe a little bit tilted here. We have to see Reagan a really strong early start to this round. Already half HP gone with barely 10 seconds past. Again, checks the Fukyo dash. Has to spend the meter to keep the pressure up. Gets a small conversion here. 6 to 8 will be able to get a free dolphin in.
Nice. Keeps him in the corner.
The Totsugeki is just so annoying to deal with. RC once again 6k and a second 6k. Why aren't you blocking?
Why aren't you blocking?
Those are really, really annoying small overheads that only convert off of RC.
Yupe already on very high blood and the round just started.
Yupe, okay, has the corner now. Needs to watch the blood. He doesn't want to have another tragedy happen like in the previous game. Big counter hit. Back to the corner. This is a big whiff. Does have the burst. Oh,
Gets the punish?
yeah, right.
Very
Super
good.
counter hit recovery.
Yeah, none of them are.
Again, jump into the corner. Able to pressure Yupe. Doesn't catch him jumping yet. Just
Good
keeps
burst.
up the risk build. Big counter
Oh,
hit.
this is huge.
Goes for the 6H and he's able to finish it off. We're going last round, last game. Once again.
I'm so scared. All of these keep being so tight. I'm gonna have a heart attack before this ends.
Naga already half alive. Reagan wants to bring this home.
This is gonna be a lot.
A lot of damage plus positive
Doesn't
bonus.
quite get the meter required for super before the wall.
Whoa!
breaks. Oh no.
Reagan does have burst.
Okay,
It spins
good burst.
really well.
Has to burst.
RC's the Beyblade, doesn't want to get punished. Reagan has so much meter to spend. There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh, jump in!
Oh.
This is chance burst out.
Just gets his burst.
Yupe
Excellent
can't let
time.
him in. And
there it goes!
He checks him! The Fukyo dash ends up being the doom of Yupe. Reagan moves on in the bracket. So many game 5s in a row. I think that's 3 in a row. First Moody Biken barely wins that. Then Konanza barely wins that. And now Yupe. Reagan finds himself in losers finals.
Very nice. I really want to comment Reagan on the Fukyo forward checks because that's one of the main things you have to look out for in the Nagoriyuki matchup. If you let him Fukyo in as he likes, then it's gonna be really
Sorry,
bad.
that's not losers finals. This is losers semi.
This is loser semi.
I completely forgot Yalis is still in.
Well,
Guess what? What is Reagan's reward after beating a Nago?
more Nago.
It's another Nago.
Oh no.
But first, before we get to see Reagan and Yalis play, we will have the winners finals, which is Shady against Dolphma.
Ooh, this is gonna be tight.
And we're going to have to ask the question once again, which character will Shady bring out against the Kai? Because Dolphma did give Shady, he has given some trouble with the Kai.
Yeah.
The DP plus the range that Kai has is not a good combination for Gold Lewis to do.
Not really, no. But then again, Shady does basically play almost the whole cast. So I feel like he could try and surprise us, maybe. But we'll see.
We'll just have to see when the players get to the character select. So yeah, this is winners finals of Assymylly 2022 summer. Shady versus Dolphin 3. And
three is
he is
important.
definitely hovering the Gold Lewis. Looks like we will be seeing the good old classic.
Gold Lewis did get some buffs in the latest patch. I'm not sure how it affected the Kai matchup.
Drone.
Drone?
Drone is one of those projectiles that just doesn't interact with other projectiles. It's just destroys them.
Yeah, it just goes through everything.
I think the only one that it technically doesn't beat is Oppose, but I don't know if Oppose can be counted as a projectile.
Maybe,
But
I don't know.
the drone does destroy all the other projectiles.
Yeah, it does. So Gold Lewis versus Kai.
So, how do you think this matchup goes?
I have no idea.
And this is what we hired you to do commentary for. Well, it looks like at least the ramp start is pretty rough. That's going to be a huge punish. Blocks the DP,
Very
that's
nice.
a safe jump. You can't DP that, and looks, yeah. If you haven't seen Gold Lewis before, that's Gold Lewis. Round over in 15 seconds. Yep, goodbye. That's round
Should
one.
have
already
guessed
done.
right. Like, see, the difference is that there is Kai versus Gold Lewis matchup, and then there is Shady versus Kai matchup. Because this man is a gamer.
No.
There is the drone,
Yep,
jumps over.
that is probably the best solution. I keep
Yeah,
stalling the
definitely.
air a little bit with using. And now Shady on the back foot in the corner, struggling to get out. Just trying to see if Dogma would throw anything out, and so he does.
That
Jump the
Gold Lewis jump D is also very, very strong, and they made it even better.
throw. Kai Classic will go for. Okay, that's the first safe route, but it still works. I'm not sure how much the damage differential is between the burst safe and the non-burst safe routes. But if it works, why change? Went for a safe jump again. Dogma just needs to get out of the corner, and Dire Eclair will definitely do it. Bursts out.
Here comes
This,
the drop.
okay, catches him with the jumping H, and that's some huge damage. We'll be able to get the full super.
Yeah, here we can see how good the drone is. It's just
Actually, that wasn't the full super.
it wasn't the full support. Yeah.
So some damage went down the drain, but I don't know if Shady needs it. Just one good casket hit will be enough to close game one out. Dogma is trying to go in though, gets a throw. Here comes the run, cancels another throw. Dogma, this is still definitely doable. YRC still 5D and counter hit 6.
Oh my god.
Close slash, not 6. Okay.
Okay.
They're both so low. Dogma steals a burst.
Oh, man.
JS pokes him out.
Just enough.
And Dogma takes game one. Dogma
Nice.
again.
Here comes Fudora.
Whoa, that's an off.
Gets caught by the drone. Nice. Very good 60.
We'll get the full juggles. This corner is so hard to get out of. Just timing there for the landing JS for the ground conversion. Was that an RC burn?
Yeah.
Now Shady has almost no meter to spend.
I'm not too sure what he was trying to do there, but
Big conversion with a fast RC, but Dogma has all the meter he could ever want to spend. Goes over, that's a big anti-air. Crosses him under with the RC movement.
very nice. Okay. Oh, it hits still.
Good backdash. Dogma knows how to deal with the Gold Lewis pressure. Shady.
Shady can't quite get his own offense started. Well, here we go.
Nope. As you said.
As I said.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for that
That's
round.
gonna be it.
I think the main difference is that Shady's not finding the big hits. He's
yeah.
only finding the small ones.
Yeah, he's getting some stray hits here and there, but it's not enough to convert. Okay.
As long as Shady can get these counter hits, then Dogma.
I respect that burst. That would have been a lot of damage.
Bursts out. Now neither of them have it. Probably won't have it for the rest of this round.
Most likely now.
Again,
Okay.
small conversion.
Here
Burns the
comes.
RC. This is heavily prorated into the 5Ps though.
Throw for the insurance.
Safe jump, but instead chooses the RC. Fudora counter hit. This is full juggles.
Nice.
Slightly drops it. Goes for the side
Gets the
switch.
corner. Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yep, that's dead. Shady evens it out, 1-1. Interesting round start option from Shady. Instantly gets DP'd out of the follow-up.
Nice jabs.
Now, Gold Lewis.
Tofma doing his
You.
hardest not to get hit by the drone.
Good DP. Interrupting Gold Lewis casket chains is so important if you want to stay alive. Sadly, if you get hit, you lose half of your life.
And there it comes.
That option is just so fast. You can't even react to it on commentary. Good check there. Jumping K, able to get a small juggle with it.
Still.
Ooh, catches him jumping. Will be able to get a free choice here. Will spend the meter to get
Gets the hard
OG.
knockdown, yeah. What's the Oh,
Shady not blocking.
maybe he tried to jump.
Big combo.
This is a lot of damage.
Yep. And drone Oki, who slightly misses up the melee timing, but it doesn't really matter because Kai has full meter. Still has the burst, but chooses not to spend it.
Maybe the smartest choice here.
Both players will have their burst this round. Shady
Well,
instantly
there it
used
goes. No more burst for Shady.
Now, when will Tofma use his? Just takes some small bits of damage here. Playing so well around the ranges of the far slash. Blocks everything. This is some actual foot
This is
pace.
some real focus. Very patient gameplay from both players.
Gold Lewis. Narcissus out the drone. Super spent by Tofma. Neither player has any meter left now.
Tofma does still have the burst advantage.
Tofma wants to close this one out.
Here comes
The
the
burst
draw.
is slowly coming back up for Shady. He might even be able to get it in the next combo if he gets hit. But the Fooder counter hit, it's gonna be close. The wall stick prevents the burst, and Tofma 2-0 up against Shady. 2-1. There was a one round.
Yeah, there was one.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Or behind myself.
or
If I
behind.
missed a round, which one is it?
Not sure. Are we gonna be looking at another last game, last round?
Shady taking a little bit of a breather here, thinking. He does have other characters he could take if he so wishes.
Doesn't seem to be able to get his game going quite as well. Okay, we are staying with the Lewis.
The Lewis's choice.
Small moment of silence.
Okay, Tofma, early advantage yet again. This corner pressure is so hard to deal with. Lewis, not the most mobile character in the cast. Again, Fudora, when electric empowered, is plus on block. Good combos here. Won't get the wall stick, but still the pressure.
Nice block.
Charged 5D. Bit of a cheesy maneuver. But 6P, that will be enough to close the round out. Tofma trying to go for grand finals. Smells the game. With just one more round needed. And Tofma, again, good start. Shady not able to find the hits. Tofma just spacing so well around these buttons.
Nice. Gets hit by the drone. Oh, this is huge.
Let's get a combo. The drone only has a couple of hits due to the security gauge being so low. Gets the super. Won't be fully charged.
Them.
So if it was the fully charged one, he would have died.
Yeah, but I think Shady is afraid that Tofma is gonna be able to unstick himself before Shady gets it out. So
Didn't matter. Got the round anyway. 2-8 counter hit. DP, safe-ish jump.
I think it was supposed to be a safe jump, but it just got kind of dropped on the way there.
Safe-ish.
Safe-ish. Keeps the corner.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how can Shady get out of here. Use the super, not sure why. Is he trying to kill the drone?
I think he's trying to catch the drone startup, but it's not quite enough.
Well, Shady's just running away with this due to the meter advantage he had, and now just needs one more good hit to force the FD, but the 5K standing low. And we're going to game 5.
Last game.
All of these matches so close, every single one of them. Game 5, just Shady sticking to his guns with the Gold Lewis. Pace all, whoa, that's an escape Tatsu if I've ever seen one. Close flash. Small advantage for Toma again, gets the throw in the corner.
Checks. Nice. Good check.
Chance.
Very nice air dash over the projectile.
Huge conversion. About Half-Life Dawn. It's side switch, but the DP catches him out.
Man, Gold Lewis just does so much chip damage with the casket of it. Tofma is blocking and he's still taking damage, and a lot of it.
Good combo for Tofma. Not sure if Red Lightning will actually kill him here. It's gonna be close.
It's not gonna be quite enough. This boy is so big.
YRC. Pressure for Shady.
Nice. Drone is out.
Oh
no!
Oh, why?
Why did you try to punch it?
Why would you press a button? The drone was out.
Do not punch the drone. Nice backdash from Shady.
And this is huge damage.
This is huge. Oh, this is massive.
Absolutely massive.
Deletes over a half of his health bar with one combo.
Again, goes for the accelerated approach with the RC jump in, but Tofma anti-airs confidently and takes the corner. This is where Tofma has won the rounds if he has. He's keeping it. RC, no. This is burst safe. No Oki though. Both players have the burst. RC from Tofma.
Nice.
No break.
On the drone.
And here comes the drone. Throws him. And 5D. Tofma still on board. Both players have the burst.
Last game, last round.
Last game, last round. Once again.
Both players have their burst. This is gonna be so tight. Nice. Very good check.
Gold burst.
Gold
this
burst?
Is huge. Shady has defensive tools and offensive tools. Whiffs, but gets 50 meter. Another gold burst. Both players have it. Now
so dangerous.
This is a combo.
Oh
but
no.
gets rewarded with a counter hit. Safe drops. There's Oki to be had from this wall break, right? The lightning. Gets hit meaty. This could be it.
Oh,
also reverse super.
Blocks it! How does he block it?
Goes to grand finals over Shady.
Oh my god.
The safe meaty with the 5K late act.
That was so goddamn.
Oh, why is every single game 5 for last round?
Why are all of them like this?
Don't get me wrong, this is some good-ass Guilty Gear, but I still have another top 8 to commentate. My voice is going to be gone. Okay, we should have Reagan and Yalis coming up.
More Nagoriyuki for our boy.
Reagan has had one game to calm himself down a little bit. The man has played 3 games of full best of 5s in a row.
And I think we might be looking at another one.
4 would be painful. Like, all those situations take a mental toll on you.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I personally could. I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Right, Reagan, he's been climbing Mount Everest here. Can he finish the climb? He's so close.
He's so close.
And who is waiting for him afterwards? It's gonna be Shady.
Oh no.
If he beats One of his bracket demons. Yalis Nagoriyuki.
Yeah, this is Yalis is definitely someone I would call Reagan's bracket demon. But as said, Reagan has had a lot of experience against Nagoriyuki. It's probably one of his most played matchups.
Well, it's one of his most played matchups in this tournament.
If I'm correct, he had to play. Or was it two? I think there was a chance he would have had to play 2 Nagoriyukis in a row in the pools as well. But I'm not actually sure if he ended up playing.
Meanwhile, Yalis.
He's just chilling.
He's been doing this napping thing a lot in these player cams, and there's some good photoshops in our Discord.
Oh yeah, I think I saw them.
Someone has been photoshopping him in like a recliner chair, like one of those old people chairs, and they're so funny. I love this community's memes. They're so good.
Yeah, this community has the best memes. No bias.
Yep, matchup won't be changing. Both of these are character specialists. And Reagan just gonna take the pink May there.
Gotta have the pink May.
We'll be heading into the game. We're gotten the thumbs up from the players and the TOs. So now we are heading to loser semis. It's going to be Yalis against Reagan. Make some noise! Oh boy. I still want to bring up Reagan. 3 game 5s in a row. Let's see if we'll get a 4th. So, we saw this matchup earlier. Do you think Reagan has adapted at all to Yalis?
I have no idea, because as Reagan was telling me earlier when I talked about this with him, all of the Nagoriyukis here play so differently from each other. There's like whole ass different play styles.
Well, some things never changed. The close slash 2K was still landing. Again, in the corner, this was his strongest suit in the set against Yupe. So close to popping! He will pop out the road! Did he not notice? He's gonna block it and just go for a regular conversion. Bursts out! Yalis wants this one!
Nice, gets out of the corner.
Again, full blood already. Just FDs the Dolphin!
And taps him out. Again, very good checks on the forward Fukia.
Try again. So much mileage out of the Fukia tips.
Yeah, that's one of the most important things you can do against Nagoriyuki.
Whoa, almost got the conversion from beach ball.
Oh no, pushes back there.
Again, here. Has to hold for a little bit. Yalis loves backwards. Fukyo gets a full conversion. Oh, barely missed the 6H. Trying to bait the burst. Reagan not panicking this time though. This may cost Yalis. He could have had the round. But now, the wall break goes over to Reagan. 50 meters to spend. Uses the blue RC, no air throw. Instead, pokes him in the air. And the Beyblade catches him jumping. Small burst advantage, but pretty much nothing. This is completely even.
Yeah, Yalis is gonna get it back in seconds, probably.
Instant burst from Reagan. It doesn't want to get brought to the corner while he is so close to it. Misses the combo. Nago still has the burst. Bar is out with the 5K.
I said it's not super fast, but it is a very good button. Does its job.
And okay, side switches, runs under, full aerial conversion, bursts out.
Yalis
HP
very high
even, burst even. 6B, small conversion from.
The what now?
That's the oh crap! He did the charge 5D.
Oh no!
No, didn't get the full combo.
Okay.
He's trying to chip him out. He is, but
the CS, the close slash, the Nagoriyuki close slash, twisting anti-airs, pressures, pays your taxes, cuts your lawn, anything.
Yalis still absolutely
He's just
chilling.
He's just chilling.
Reagan, again, instant burst. He's burning Beyblades mostly.
I can understand not wanting to get stuck into the Nagariki pressure.
Again, here comes the reset. The // change is fully special cancelable. Except last that time. Is it?
Last hit is not cancelable from // which is why most Nagariyukis usually do the mix-ups from the second hit. If you have meter, you can make the last hit safe, and that can sometimes catch. I can understand not wanting to get stuck into the Nagariki pressure.
Again, here comes the reset. The // change is fully special cancelable. Except last that time. Is it?
Last hit is not cancelable from // which is why most Nagariyukis usually do the mix-ups from the second hit. If you have meter, you can make the last hit safe, and that can sometimes catch people off guard.
Yeah, it's a solid round there. Just overall, all the damage came from the pressure. Solid hit. Go backwards. That's going to be a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood, but it's a very good round start in itself. Is he gonna pop?
He's going to pop.
Is he good?
The // has barely got him out of pop range.
Not quite. And this is so much damage.
Reagan really struggling.
That was really scary. People off guard.
Yeah, it's a solid round there. Just overall, all the damage came from the pressure. Solid hit. Go backwards. That's going to be a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood, but it's a very good round start in itself. Is he gonna pop?
He's going to pop.
Is he good?
The // has barely got him out of pop range.
Not quite. And this is so much damage.
Reagan really struggling.
That was really scary.
Just two very, very solid rounds from Yalis. Already up 2-0, and Reagan, if he wants to go on in the tournament, he's gonna have to play a 4th full best of 5. Can Reagan go all the way? He's definitely gonna try. Early lead in game 3.
Nice first base.
The mental fortitude game is definitely the name here. RC, side switch, will try to go for the wall break. Won't be able to get it, but still a huge amount of damage. Keep the corner. Now go to Age, big counter hit. It's burst again. 5B, that's just 0 on block. Oh
no.
Oh, Reagan is almost getting robbed here.
Thank God. Thank God.
Sigh of relief from Reagan and from us. Now Reagan. Again, strong start.
Very strong start. I do believe Reagan can bring this back, but it's gonna be difficult.
Reagan has the positive bonus.
Very nice air dash over the 5H.
There's gonna be a bunch of damage here as well. It bursts out. Interesting choice by Yalis. The wall break wasn't even close, so now he's pretty much stuck in the corner, but he somehow gets out.
Yalis on very high blood here.
6B won't be able to convert due to not being able to use Fukyo. As you said, really high blood. RC, that should be death.
This is gonna be death.
And Reagan, 1 out of 3, still in it. Needs 2 more. This will be the 4th full best of 5 set if Reagan manages to bring this all the way back.
I'm getting second-hand stress from watching this tournament run. Okay,
Yalis, good combos here. Managed to convert the
nice
corner.
Jump out.
Burst here because he pops. It's gonna be a bunch of damage. Goes for doesn't go for a command grab or anything. Just goes for the regular conversion, but he's taking so much damage. He's almost dead. Has to get out.
Oh
now
no.
Reagan's stuck here.
Puts himself in the corner. Nice, the jab on the Fukyo. He's doing so well. I'm so proud.
He's done this so many times, and every single time it works. Now go. Yalis needs to adapt and fast because Reagan, when the pressure is on. The man's focus goes on another
Yalis-
level. Charge
Yalis
5D.
spending a lot of blood. He's gonna pop.
He's gonna pop.
Oh,
but
no.
Sadly, Reagan didn't notice he was in the air. But that's still half of Nagoriyuki's HP gone due to the blood pop.
Very
Hit.
nice.
Small conversion.
Oh no.
XP for not full conversion. Was a bit late.
Good 6B on the beat ball.
Wants to keep the pressure, use the meter, but now he has nothing to spend other than his
Oh.
burst. Okay, Oki. Hey, why does this hit every single time, Reagan?
Every time.
We're going to game 5. This is the 4th time in a row. The mental fortitude from this man is incredible. The momentum
Oh,
is
no.
all his, but now Yalis, for the first time in 2 games, has the early advantage, but instantly gets rolled back into the corner.
Very nice.
Jump D counter hit, won't get the combo. Blood pop. This will be a full
Realize-
punish.
Oh no!
Cold burst. Don't do anything dumb, Reagan. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Good. He has the life advantage solely because of the blood pop.
Just doing some
Very
real
nice.
footsies.
Yalis are already at very high blood again.
Still has 50 meters to spend.
He's not gonna be able to handle another pop.
Absolutely not. Still a good pokes landing onto Reagan. Backdashes out of the YRC. Recovery. Oh, 6H. Whips. Gets the air dash in. Throw gets interrupted. Will use the burst. This round is now very...
Oh,
he
there it
pops. He pops!
Amazing!
The hero burst was worth it. Reagan now 1 round away from making it to losers finals.
This man is just making comebacks after comebacks.
This is incredibly high level. Guilty Gear about to pop.
About to pop. Okay, get some blood back from the normals.
Nago now.
Any one special will send him even closer.
He's gonna use the Fukyo here. RC's forward to get a better
Oh,
position.
no.
This is gonna be a bunch of damage, but he pops again! He messes up the combo.
Oh no!
This is still Reagan's chance. They're almost even on HP. There's a bunch of blood to spend for Nago. He's gonna
What
pop
is he
again!
doing?
He's gonna pop! Oh, but he gets the throw!
Oh,
Just
no.
before he would die! Even Yalis was holding his head like that was close. Reagan now running in. He wants to finish this. Big combo. This full conversion. No burst on
This
Yalis.
is so much damage.
This is Oki. Will he do close /2K?
Maybe.
It's hit every single time. No, he goes.
Oh, he
throw set up.
First a throw.
Now Nago can get some pressure going here. RC's out. Yo, Dragon
Nice
down.
jump.
This is almost it. RC.
And the overhead!
Reagan makes the 4th comeback in a row.
He's popping off.
Losers finals. Reagan having the losers run of his life.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'll give that pop off to him. He deserves it.
Reagan.
Yalis is his personal bracket team, and he deserves this pop off.
He has beaten 4 top players in a row in game 5 situations.
This is. How does he do it?
And now he doesn't even get to have a break.
Yeah, he's going straight against Shady.
Shady, arguably the #1 player in Finland, the best Gold Lewis in Europe.
This is gonna be another tight
This,
matchup.
like, if Reagan can beat Shady, can anyone stop this man?
I don't know. I'm scared.
This is probably the best losers run I've ever seen in a fighting game tournament in Finland.
This is so good. Now, if
Oh, wait, Yali's here.
Why is Yali's here? Hold
Yali's
on.
teleported.
Yali's get out.
Yali is... No, that's not shady.
Susie imposter.
Yalis, you have to get off the setup.
Yalis, it's over. You have to go home.
Oh man, I'm still exhausted from all these game files. Reagan has definitely given us a show. A run for everyone's money.
And here it is, the Lewis.
It will be the Lewis.
It will be the Lewis. I was gonna say that if Shady is feeling very mean, he's gonna pick Nagoriyuki.
If he wanted to meme, he would go Naga, and Reagan would probably look over the screen like, really, bro?
Bruh.
But yeah, it will be Gold Lewis against me. Losers Finals, Assymylly 2022. It's been a long day for all of us with all these game fives, but let's give it up for the Reagan especially. Man's running 5 games in a row now.
Nice.
And game 1 starts off with Reagan advantage, but instantly.
If I recall correctly, these two have also been playing a lot together, having like actual boot camp sessions.
Reagan.
So again, I feel like this can be anyone's game.
Tried to catch him low there. He would have loved to get the side swing.
L runs into the drone. Oh no.
The speed not fast enough. Oh no, that's a huge counter. He might be dead. Missed the combo though, but it's a safe drop. And Shady will secure round 1. And Reagan has been really on point in round starts. He always gets the early advantage, knowing exactly what his opponent will try to do. But then, after these situations, then it starts to look good. When Shady will get the corner. No conversions here. Tries to go for cross up. Will be a side sweep. And no burst. That's just a fast round for Shady. But we've seen this before.
We've seen this before. What if he's doing it on purpose? He's losing the first 2 games on purpose.
He's just
and then he's like,
activating the comeback mechanics. 6B won't be able to anti-air him this time around. Reagan just trying to stay as far away as he can. He wants the air dash burst range in case Shady whiffs something. But now full drone. Not even able to get pressure, has to burst out. Counter hits too strong for me. Huge anti-air. This could be a big combo. This will get full juggles.
A lot of damage.
Plus the bonus.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, that's also a big hit. Gets the corner. Gets the drone.
Mix up does land. Won't use the super because no meter. Still positive bonus for me and the Dolphin. Game 2 again, Reagan. Takes 1 game usually to adjust. Then the man starts to game with a big G. Again, a huge hit for Reagan. Will be able to get the OT.
And this huge man just melts. Gets a corner again. Has positive bonus.
Shady's pressure.
Backdashes out of it, very nice.
The jump D is just so annoying to
I feel like he was trying to anti-air the jump D, but
he needs to air it.
Maybe? I'm not too sure.
It sounds like a jump K preemptively if he sees Gold Lewis jumping, because otherwise this will happen. And when Gold Lewis gets a jump in, it spells bad news for Reagan. And Shady evens up the rounds.
Shady with the burst. Reagan is gonna get it back this round, but it's gonna take a while.
Oh, big D
jump.
Jump D counter hit.
Nice. Very nice jab.
No conversion from that. Still gets himself out of the corner. 5H! Shady can get a big combo. just take the drone Oki. This chip damage is almost a second combo, and if he gets the hit, the wall break will still be there. Just needs one more good hit, and air throw!
Oh no!
Out of his own RC. Shady just shrugs. I don't know what happened there. Reagan, smile on his face. He's been in this situation before. Never count this man out. It's gonna be rough, but he has done it before. Can he do it the 5th time in a row?
Oh, nice throw.
The 2H whip that goes unpunished.
Tragic whip, but it goes unpunished, so we take those.
I beats the jump, an interesting choice. Usually want to push Gold Lewis away, and instant blocking keeps the enemy user closer.
Yeah.
As you can see, the FD is there, stops chip damage, but now huge mix-up opportunity for Shady. Does find some hits. Reagan gets out of the corner. Trade. Oh no, that's a disaster. Now he won't have the burst for the next round. If Shady gets 2 good hits, he can close this one out and send Reagan home. He's in the corner. This is looking very rough for Reagan. Already a wall break. It's going to be the full super.
Here comes the system. Not enough to kill, but that's a lot of damage.
Just one more good hit. Reagan is so low. He needs the comeback of a lifetime to bring this one back. And there's the air throw. Shady will be sending Reagan home. But what a run. Give a round of big applause for Reagan, finishing in 3rd place.
Extremely good run for Reagan. I'm very happy for him.
Reagan just absolutely. I still think that is one of the best losing runs I've ever seen.
Has to be.
But sometimes the Cinderella story goes unfinished. And we will be having a rematch of our winners finals for the grand finals. It will be Shady against Tofma. As a reminder to everyone watching who don't follow fighting games consistently, since Tofma is in winner's side, Shady has to win 2 sets in a row against Tofma. Tofma only needs 1. These will both be best of 5. So Shady in total needs to win 6 games, while Tofma only needs 3. This is accidentally I took a huge sigh of
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'm sorry for the production team. I know they hate it. But we will be...
So it's Lewis versus...
It will Lewis versus Kai yet again. Wait, what?
What?
Is it not going Lewis?
Who is player 2? It's Shady.
Oh, it's gonna... Tofma hasn't changed.
Oh.
So it's gonna be Kai and...
Kai versus Chaos.
Yeah, Shady reverting to Happy Chaos. Earlier when we saw the Happy Chaos, it didn't go too well, did it?
Not really, no. But I can actually understand if he wants to play Chaos in this matchup rather than Gold Lewis, because I do feel like Kai has very good means to keep Gold Lewis out.
Kai, we already saw the matchup. Like, I think the spacing game that Tofma is playing is just too much to handle.
It's too much
for Shady. And well, how are you gonna space against the gun? If someone's shooting you, you can't really space against it. And we are going right into game 1. Shady with the Happy Chaos character switch. This character, for those of you who haven't seen Happy Chaos before, has 2 different meters. He has a gun. You can see the bullets in orange on the bottom right, and then he has the focus meter. He needs focus to be able to aim the gun properly. If he doesn't have focus, he cannot use the gun at all. Okay, install super, refills the focus meter, and now he can use some great helmet. See here. Dofma still managed to get him in the corner, but here comes the zoning. This grenade will automatically target the reticle. Goes
Side
for the side switch. DP's out.
Nice. Time to gun. This is bad. Gets thrown.
Oh, this is going really
This
well
is going
for
really
Shady.
well for Shady.
The character switch working out in his favor.
Very nice.
Okay, Air Dash JS will give a full conversion if he has enough bullets.
Gets
Goes
the
for the
wall break.
focus refill. Has a bit of time after every conversion to either reload bullets or refill focus. Both work. Nice anti-air by Dofma. Just figure out this Happy Chaos and fast.
Oh, he blocked it.
Play with. Oh, that's a huge combination.
That's a huge hit.
Happy Chaos almost no defense modifier,
Yeah.
so this character
As
will die a lot.
I said
faster.
earlier, he's also made of paper. So if Shady lets Dofma in, it's gonna be a hard time. Also having no reversals or any other means to get him off of him other than burst and YRC. And as we saw with the YRC, it got blocked.
Dofma gets a huge counter hit. This will do a bunch of damage versus out. Shady now setting up the clone. He's trying to zone him a little bit. Odd RC there. Now has no defensive options due to having no meter. And Dofma will gladly be able to pressure this. Just sometimes you just don't want to block.
Maybe he just realized that there's nothing he can do anymore.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Game 2.
Strong start for Shady. Gets the wall break. And the focus super.
Goes for the install super.
Gets a throw. Oh, nice.
The zoning gameplay by Happy Chaos is so annoying to deal
It's
with.
super annoying. You essentially just have to dash forward a bit and then block.
No focus now. That's a huge mistake by Shady. He can't do the zoning anymore. He can't even use the gun. So all these conversions are for naught. Even with a counter hit, he needs the gun to convert from it. But the
But gets it.
works just fine.
Gets it anyway.
Now Dofma in the corner. Reminder, Happy Chaos, no defensive tools whatsoever
No
other than meter.
reversals. Nothing whatsoever.
YRC is the only good one. Not Gigiska here against the Ender.
Okay, gets the super.
Goes for the super. This super will fully reload Happy Chaos's gun. So if we see him ever use it, that's probably the reason why. Also the damage. Yeah, this is not fun.
This is not fun.
Yep.
We have entered the no fun zone.
Dofma, are you having fun?
Come on.
Shady just cleans it up. Dofma just didn't have the life.
That was the Happy Chaos gameplay we are looking for.
That is the optimal
That is
Happy
what
Cha-
we
Happy
need.
Chaos pack.
That is what Shady needs if he wants to bring
That
it
is
home.
not what he needs.
That is
6H
not-
counter is probably the worst button you can eat. Okay, this is pressure for Chaos.
Oh,
This is the
get
shot.
out of it.
Didn't have the reticle properly placed. Nice anti-air 6B by
The
Dofma.
people's elbow, as we call it. Okay, gun is out. Oh,
Okay, supers through. That does beat the
gets the wall
clone.
break.
The clone only blocks one hit. Blue RC!
Oh.
Okay, this is gonna be huge damage. Even the refill.
Oh, he drops it. Oh no.
He only has one shot. He has no bullets left. Now Dofma needs to go in. That he does. He has a huge advantage to get thrown. Shady doesn't even reload. He just goes for an air
What are you
dash.
gonna do? Okay,
4 shots, but now
try to reload the gun in the safety of the scapegoat, but
Dofma bringing it black. What am I saying? Back. Oh, English is a language. Thankfully, I don't study it. Oh wait, I do. So, Kai now at a small advantage. Can't keep this pressure up. Only one bullet left in the chamber for Happy Chaos. Gets a free reload now. The super gets burned. Shady just doesn't react to it. Too fast.
That super is working surprisingly well.
And that's it. Stopwa.
Nice.
He got swept the previous game. Instantly responds back.
He's adapting really well.
No, just 2-1. This could be the last game.
This could be the last game of the whole tournament.
If Dogma wins this, he will be the champion. And we're gonna see a character switch. Will it be
Will it be Lewis, or is he just thinking?
Is this Lewis? Is this Nago? What is this?
It's Lewis.
He has done this before. When the odds are against him, he goes to the Lewis and then he clutches it out. We've seen this before.
Will the big boy save us?
Will it save Shady? Or will Dofma be the champion of Assymylly? This could be the final game. Let's make some noise for the players!
Duel 1.
It says duel 1, but this could be the final game. Dofma needs one more, and he starts off well. 6p anti-air. Shady already in the corner. This is the Oki. Pressures him down. JD counter hit, but he bursts, keeps him in the corner. Huge anti-air, full combo. Bursts out. Destroys the drone, doesn't want to deal with it. Again. Dofma just absolutely destroying Shady.
He's just
one
destroying him. One more. This could be it.
This could be a win for Dofma, the Kai Kiske.
Kai Kiske's strongest soldier. He gets out of the
JD just having so much trouble dealing with Dofma's anti-airs. The Oki, so hard to get out of. This is plus frames, counter hit lands. Dofma just needs a couple more good hits. This could be it. Dodges it.
Oh no!
Combo! Still has pressure in the corner though. Shady on his tournament life here gets a huge conversion. One more good hit and he makes it.
Still in it.
Still in it to win it. Last round, possible last round.
Shady needs his everything to make it back here.
JD lands. Dofma doesn't really give a damn. Just goes up, hits the low. Playing with the movement.
Shady in the corner.
This is not good for Shady. We've seen this before. He does have burst. Oh,
and there
he
it is.
made it. He was a little bit too antsy. Destroys the drone. Doesn't want to deal with it. 2H counter hits. No combo. Dofma is so close. Closing it out. Gets the throw. One more
hit.
Just anything. Tries to go for the OTG. Not enough. Just needs one more. Anything.
Any hit will do.
Fire Claire tries to delay for a frame trap.
Oh no, here! That's into the projectile!
Is your Assymylly 2022 champion! What a run! Closes it out from the winner's side, not dropping.
This man is like a wall.
If I can get Dofma here with me for a minute. Step up front, this one is for you. Let's begin with congratulations, that was quite the match. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Good. All right, so you had to go against Shady twice, both in the winners' finals and now in the grand final. How did you feel about the game going in?
I mean, Gold Lewis is always a scary character. I mean, sometimes Shady does really well against me, and I guess this time I got a little lucky.
Well, it seems you definitely got the upper hand. Congratulations on the victory. You played the full 8, I think 8 matches was the bracket. if I remember correctly, 8 or 7. But what do you have to say to your other competitors in this Guilty Gear tournament?
GG's.
The man knows what's what. Let's get all 3 top competitors to the stage, give out some rewards. Once again, congratulations. Step a bit back. We will begin with the 3rd place, the man who played almost every game to 5 matches. Give it up for 3rd place, Reagan. Congratulations. You can step up to the front. In 2nd place, as we heard multiple times, the man who plays probably the best Gold Lewis in Europe, Shady. Congratulations. And taking home the grand prize of 600 euros and the shiny medal display diploma of winning the Guilty Gear Strive. Once more, give it up for Tofma. Step up to the photo, gentlemen. All right, I'm getting a green light from the photographers. Congratulations once more. You can step off the stage. Well done, all 3 of you, and everyone else in the Guilty Gear Strive pools as well. We will be taking an interlude of only about 10 minutes and continuing at 5, that's 17:00, with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. See you in 10 minutes.